Crumbl cookies, the viral internet cookie that actually, it exists in real life. I don't know why I said internet cookie. Maybe because I just keep seeing videos of people eating it on the internet. They famously release a new batch of different cookies once a week.
Crumble's menu this week is looking crazy, so you know I'm about to go crazy.
This guy's about to go crazy. Let's see him eating this cookie.
Sunday?
That's a brownie. I kind of wish it was softer though.
The brownie a little hard and crunchy. I just wish it was a little softer.
As it stands right now, the Crumbl cookie is only available in the US and Canada. For ages now, the United Statesians and the Canadians have been rubbing it in everyone's faces. We only get to have the Crumbl cookie. You only get to eat shit. And then they looked at Australia and they were like, Australia, you're never gonna get Crumbl cookie, you idiot. But guess what? They're not saying this anymore. So this video is a re-upload. It's a re-upload of Crumbl Sydney. Don't think too much about why it's a re-upload. There's not gonna be some sort of twist that I may or may not have spoiled in my title or thumbnail. Probably both. Just join me along for the story and stop asking questions. So this was supposed to be like a sort of pop-out. A Crumbl, according to what these people thought, this was supposed to be a little Crumbl cookie pop-up in Sydney, Australia. Line is out the door. Thank you, guys. Wow, the line is going crazy. People really want to taste these fresh, delicious cookies. So let's see. I'm holding my laugh. Let's see this video. Okay. Come with me to the Crumbl Cookie Sydney. The new Crumbl Cookie Sydney that has officially opened over there. 367,000 likes. Officially opened in Sydney, Australia.
Cookie pop-up in Sydney at Bondi. I was actually really sketched out because I found this through TikTok and Instagram and it wasn't endorsed by Crumbl, but I went there anyways. It was next to
No, they were doing like a secret pop-out. Don't worry about the fact.
this gas station and oh my god, look at the line.
This is next to a gas station.
So many people.
That makes sense.
We were at 30 minutes before the pop-up, but there were still so many people in front of us. Because the line was so long and we were in front of a gas station, everyone was just staring at...
I gotta pause this every now and again because of copyright issues, because they use the song Espresso.
What was even going on? And then we got a jump scare because the girl who was taking our orders like showed us the menu and it was $17.50 per
Yowza!
cookie. And we were gonna get 3.
$17 per cookie, Australian. It's Australian dollars. So this is like 12 US dollars for one cookie. For one fucking cookie. A Crumbl cookie in the US costs $4 to $5. So a pretty huge difference.
Until we saw the prices, so we were like, let's just get 2. And I think the cookies are so hyped about because there was like a little fight in the front of the line. I don't even know what was happening. We got them and go to part 2 for the taste test.
This is incredible. I might just have to go to the part 2 for the taste test. What do they think about these fresh cookies from Crumbl Cookie?
And then so you got Crumbl Cookie. You only got 2 because one is $17.50. Interesting. Oh, it's breaking off. It's like something I can make that. But rate this stubborn 6. Already a 9. It was fresh. So these are breaking.
If it was fresh, that's fair.
5. In terms of freshness, 0 out of 5. Just this.
0 out of 5 for freshness. 0? But this is a pop-up. You'd think that for this pop-up, Crumbl would make sure that, like, you know, so if it's like a one-off experience, you'd think that maybe they're gonna make sure that the cookies are, I don't know, fresh.
6. It's a 3 out of 10. Out of 1. 1 out of 10. Just okay, anyways, we're all rating ITF mine at 8 out of 10. Was it worth waiting in line for 45 minutes? Maybe yes, because there's no Crumbl here, but no, because people were fighting and the cookies are $17.
Absolutely not. It's not worth the time or the money.
You should look at the wheel. It's like falling apart. Some girls asked us where the Crumbl cookie is, and we told them like it's gone. Anyways, what's the moral of the story here? Crumbl cookie isn't all that. Spend your $17 somewhere else.
Yeah, Crumbl cookies isn't all that. It's not even fresh sometimes. Here's a better look at the sign that they have over there. As you can see, oh my god. So 75 Australian dollars for a 5-pack of cookies. That's the discount, I guess. And yeah, 17.5 for just one. For just one cookie.
So we're going to this Crumbl cookie pop-up. There's a Crumbl cookie pop-up in North Bondi and I am dying to try Crumbl.
This was like a religious day for Australia. Everyone's so excited to go eat this cookie.
Is this the back of the line?
Yeah.
Okay, slow. you haven't tried them before. I know, I haven't tried. Isn't this their first pop-up? I think so in Sydney. Yeah, it is. No, I haven't.
It's their very first pop-up in Sydney. That's incredible.
We're doing a Crumbl cookie taste test. The first one is pink sugar icing.
Is this gonna be tasty? Go.
We've got milk too. You don't like it?
No.
She doesn't like it. Her face almost made it out like this cookie's stale as well.
Oh, wow, look at that. Look that up.
They're trying to do the cookies. Trying to show that like the middle section where it's all melty. But the cookie's essentially dust.
Look that up.
Okay. Let's just talk about what the is going on here. So you might have sensed by my tone that I've been a little bit facetious, perhaps. I've been a little trickster guy throughout this video. You know why, because I've put it in the title and thumbnail. So I don't know why I did this, but this whole thing, this was essentially, they drop shipped Crumbl cookies. You're gonna have to hear the details of what actually went down here. But before that, I want to see this cross section one more time.
Look that up.
It's like falling apart. It's like stone. All right, so this is a video by Sorrel. We're gonna watch segments of it, not the whole thing. If you want to check out the whole thing, that's a TikTok right there.
Cookies were stale was because the people who set up the pop-up shop were not Crumbl Cookie.
I already know this. I don't know why I'm acting surprised.
Were not Crumbl Cookie employees. Were not Crumbl Cookie bakers.
No.
They were just fans of Crumbl Cookie.
Drop shippers. I think drop shippers is an appropriate term here.
They were such big fans that they bought tickets to get on an aeroplane to fly to America to buy 700 Crumbl cookies and bring them back to Australia to sell.
Yes. So that's that's what happened. The cookies were so stale because they went through what is at best case a 14-hour flight, or if they were in Honolulu, then a 10-hour flight, I guess. I'd love to know the practicality of how that happened, how how many stores did they have to go through and like just buy every single Crumbl cookie? How did they get that all on the flight, you know? How'd they keep the cookies fresh? Well, clearly they didn't.
And then I was going through the comments, guys, and I was screaming. So let's go through the comments together. So people were posting, I feel like...
So we have to do this through this video because we'll find out in a bit, but their account is banned or they went off of it or deleted it or something. We'll see in a bit.
You just made them, but you're posing as Crumbl. Then they respond, we imported them from Crumbl USA.
I mean, they didn't try to hide it, you know? Gotta give them props for that. Usually a company likes to have, when, you know, let's say Apple doesn't have representation in a country, they like to have to work with a local company to sell their stuff. There's a legal process to that, usually.
Are you affiliated with the Crumbl cookie? We aren't. Just fans who imported them from the USA.
Just fans. We're just fans, but we're making $12 a cookie. We're just fans. Oh my god, I can't believe they're admitting it that loudly. This is crazy. This is crazy behavior. I guess they really weren't aware that what they're doing is like, you can't do that. So then they posted this. This is very sad. Do I have my sad tissues here? Our Instagram was banned.
This is a post that they put on their TikTok. Our Instagram was banned. The pop-up is still on tomorrow.
Their Instagram got banned. But the pop-up is still happening, so don't worry about it. The pop-up is still going on. But then this happened. Unfortunately, due to flight delays from the US, pop-up is postponed. Update with new date will be set tonight. Listen, if you're running an operation like this, you can't do it like out in the street. You like, I don't know, man. You posted like in some local Facebook group and like sell what you can and all that. You can't have a queue of people lining up outside in public and have TikToks with millions of views about it. That is a bad way to run what you're doing. So yeah, eventually, due to online haters and laws being a thing, Crumbl Cookie Sydney ended up taking down all their videos. Or they had them taken. Well, we'll see. We'll see what's going on now. But they left us this Google Doc with explanations and responses. Hey everyone. They did a YouTuber apology. Hey everyone. We want to address the drama surrounding the event. Are you officially Crumbl? No, we never claimed to be an official Crumbl store. This was clearly stated in bio and our comments. I mean, to be fair, I didn't see the bio, but they did state it in the comments a lot. Our goal was to bring the authentic Crumbl cookies to Australia by importing a stale version of them directly from the USA. Are they genuine Crumbl cookies? Yes, 100%. We traveled to the US to purchase the cookies and imported them with their original packaging. We did not bake them ourselves. Yes, that is clear. That is very clear. This is how much money I spent on the Crumbl cookies, $2,663 and then $1,000. I mean, yeah, a lot of money in total. So this is responding to quality concerns. Crumbl cookies should be kept at room temperature in an airtight container for up to 3 days or refrigerated for up to 7 days. We kept them to these requirements. And if they say so. Some were warm to enhance their texture, which is what Crumbl does as well. While most customers enjoyed the cookies, a couple of influencers felt they didn't meet expectations. We apologize that they didn't live to expectations, however, they are just cookies at the end of the day. While there may be a small difference in quality, some flavors may not appeal to some people. A lot of people have reached out to us who were there saying they were delicious, and thank you for selling them. I mean, the fact that they were delicious is not something that you accomplished, but fair enough. This event was never about profit. I can't take this seriously. This event was never about profit. We aimed to bring the cookies to Crumbl fans. We did not aim to make money, and some rough costs are below. Why would you go through the hassle of doing all this shit of like traveling and importing that many cookies just as fans? It's either that I don't believe that or that you've done something that is truly mind-boggling. 4K on flights and luggage, 6K on cookies, 2K on duties, taxes, and customs brokering, over 1K in staffing. With all these expenses, we set the prices without an intention of making a large profit. Well, it didn't state what the profit was. You just stated the expenses. So they're saying that importing and reselling is called parallel imports, and they're saying that they're legal. So they have looked into it. Maybe I'm wrong. It's still really funny though. They paid customs as well for the cookies. I mean, you know, it looks like they did something, and god damn it, good on them, I guess. What a funny story. Like and subscribe today to dropship me as a cookie, please.